After unboxing the large Jucoci storage case, I start with the two side panels in the bottom. There's a simple instructional pamphlet included, but for the most part you can just look at a picture of the case and wing it, as there are only a few parts to assemble. The parts package includes everything you'll need, including a cheap Phillips head screwdriver, which you can throw in your car later if you don't already have one there. The only thing you really need to remember is the short screws connect the bottom panel to the sides. After which, you just need to insert the plastic screw hiding tabs. The rear panel slides into the long groove on the back of the side and bottom panels before you set the top in place, but don't screw the top in yet, as the two parts of the door need to be added. In reality, it would be easier for me to assemble this if it was stood upright, but doing so with the case laying on its back makes it easier to film without my body physically obscuring what I'm doing from the camera. Even still, the two parts of the door balance on the side panels easily enough, and I have no issues assembling this case while it's on its back. Once everything is lined up, the top is attached in the same manner as the bottom, with two screws each driving into the side panels. The door pieces are held in place by plastic hinge pins that allow them to swivel open and shut. With the screws driven and the plastic screw hiding tabs added to the top panel, all that's left is to add their logo sticker, if you don't mind their branding, and then slide in the oven pans. In my last unboxing and review video, I covered the Hamterry's clear acrylic miniature storage case, which you can find a link for in the description, as well as in the top right corner of your screen now. Side by side, you can see the large Jucoci case is notably larger indeed, in height, width, and depth, which you can clearly see by the comparison of the baking trays for each. And whereas the Hamterry case has external hinges and a top handle, the Jucoci case has a sleek exterior design with a handle that collapses into a recess on the top, giving this case the advantage of being able to better stack side by side or on top of one another. If you're also using paints with a poor light fastness rating, this case may help better protect your painted miniatures if stored in a room that receives a lot of sunlight. I like this case so much, in fact, that I have ordered two more and have already replaced all of my miniature storage with these, with the exception of very large busts and models. I still like the Hamterry case as well, but I'll use that one to store the miniatures I paint over the previous calendar year for this channel, as display. Otherwise, everything else will go into these Jucoci cases, since they can easily stack and store in a closet. The only negative thing I have to say about this case is that it's very expensive for what it is, plastic walls and cheap oven trays. Were I not lazy, I'm pretty sure I could build a wood version of this for a fourth of the cost. And in fact, my very first video on this channel was something similar in design, though very rudimentary by comparison. The link for that video should be visible in the top right corner now, as well as located in the description. And that'll bring this video to its end. I hope you learned something or inspired to purchase or not purchase your own Jucoci storage case. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and if you like the content of this video and would like to see more, support this channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I'm Jim with Working with Miniatures. I'm truly grateful for your time, and I bid you a fond farewell. Until the next video.